only reasonable, logical hobby tab. It is the most logical hobby tab. It supports you in sentimental, historical, cultural, commercial, and medical value like you wouldn't believe.
Before we get into today's game, I wasn't expecting my tweet last night to blow up the way that it did, but I just want to assure everyone that I'm safe. I did LOL in it. What happened last night? There's a storage unit in my building, and everyone who's a tenant here can get like a little storage locker, right? And another tenant, I guess, went down there and they had noticed that their storage unit was broken into and their bike was missing, and they found out that my storage unit had been hit as well. And I didn't find out until after, when there was a notice slipped under my door. So, you know, like I like left my little streaming corner and I like walked towards the front door. I'm just like, what's this? And then I'm just like, oh, my life actually got worse in the last 2 hours. That's impressive. Good news, if you could call it that. They only took a microphone and I think some wiring. I don't know. I still have to go through everything. But here's the tragic part. Number one, we filed a police report, but the cops won't really do anything. And filing a claim would just raise the building premiums, thereby risking me raising my own rent. So I'm not gonna be able to file a claim about any of the missing items. Number two, that is where I was storing all of my Yaoi. All of my freaking smut and Yaoi. And he didn't take any of it, but some of it was damaged in the robbery. And you can't just get that stuff back. Okay, the artist who wrote all of those doujinshis works on Given now. Given! Do you know how huge that IP is? They're not gonna be writing doujinshi for my fucking dead fandom anymore, and I'd have to crawl through the dungeons of Ikebukuro myself to get them back, and for that, you flea-ridden drug addict creep! I will never forgive you. To live. It has sentimental, historical, cultural, medical, and commercial value that I simply cannot begin to explain to you. My Yaoi. Yaoi. He smashed my Gundams while he was trying to dig for my stuff. I'm not even upset about the Gundam, okay? I already built it. I built the Gundam, so the fun has already been had. But my Yaoi! My fucking doujinshi collection! How much smut do you have that you need an entire storage unit for it? If he damaged the Yaoi file, it has a hate crime. The Canadian government will be all over that like yogurt on a new... Unironically, I'm a minority. Do you think I could get away with it? I am a pervert without my perving material. What is the fucking point? You might as well take a fucking gun and fucking put the bullet through my head right now. Do you know why I got back into VTubing? Okay? Do you know why I started this job? Do you know why it's important that I earn money? To support my hobbies. And they destroyed them. They destroyed them just like that. Gooning as a hobby while gooning is the only reasonable, logical hobby tab. It is the most logical hobby tab. It supports you in sentimental, historical, cultural, commercial, and medical value like you wouldn't believe. Give me back my Yaoi. I've been building that collection up for a fucking decade. Did he take it? No! Even worse, he bent the spines! Bent over! Like a fucking bottom with his asshole waiting to be penetrated by an incredibly thick, delicious looking slog! I'm sorry, I'm just really emotional right now. I just really emotional right now because this fucking addict broke it and he ruined my Yaoi collection. He damaged so much, so many doujinshis, so much porn. He damaged so much of my porn. Are you okay, Dizzy? I'm really not. Like 10 years of effort, guys. I would have just given him a mic and wires if he asked for them. I'm not using them. But the thief ripped so many of my doujinshis to take them! If I ever see this man on the streets, I am sodomizing him with my car. We can get you a new collection, Dizzy. It doesn't work like that. Some of those materials can never be fucking replicated because where are you going to get them in our fucking holy age of 2024? Okay, do you know how hard it is to get boss baby Yaoi? Do you know what I had to go through going through security with that in my bag?
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.